don't know how I'm looking right now, but I hope it's good.
I want it all. I've been sitting on top of my phone, but they wishing I fall. Cause I'm on the road.
Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So I'm here with a hair video. I'll be reviewing this hair on my head that I've been wearing for like I think a week or two now. I basically tried to create some waves, flopped before I put the camera on, so I have to do it on camera, okay? So yeah, let me just fix this hair, this nice hair, the way it should be looking, because it was not supposed to be looking like this at all, at all. Hope everyone's been doing good. Whilst I'm curling my hair, before I actually start the video, make sure you're subscribed and make sure you give it a thumbs up as well. So informal guys, but I just can't. I might as well show you guys. So this is from a company called Beauty Forever Hair of Aliexpress, and oh fuck, just burnt myself. And they sent me this hair to review for you guys. I don't know if this video will be up on Mother's Day or after Mother's Day, but if your mum likes to get them inches, this is a company you might want to consider buying hair from for us. It's their body wave texture, and as you can see, these are not the natural waves. I'm creating these waves, and that's what I've been doing. The natural waves that it originally had kind of dropped. There wasn't strong waves. When I get body wave hair, I like the waves to maintain itself for like maybe a week or 2 weeks. Then I know this is some good hair. But when I have to do stuff like this, it gets long. It gets long. Every time I put on this wig, I have to create some sort of wave, because I've been wearing straight hair for a while. So when I want to change to different texture and I go for body wave, I would like it to have the body wave. I'd like it to have this figure on it for a bit. So I always have to like do some form of curling before I go out or when I put on this wig. If you look at my Instagram, I put some pictures up of the hair, of this hair, and I actually tagged the company in it, so you'll know what hair I'm wearing and where it's from. So you'll see pictures on my Instagram of the natural waves, which were really, really nice. So it was a shame that they didn't maintain itself. I'm using my Nikki Clark's. There we are. Hey Bernice. Joke. They sent me 26, 26, 24, 24, but I only used 26 and 24 because this is a wig, and with my wigs I only actually use 2 bundles. And then obviously they sent me a frontal where I requested a frontal, so they sent me a frontal which was already pre-plucked. However, I had to obviously do some extra plucking, but I like that. So this is what I'm looking right now, and it's really nice hair. Ooh, my hair smells like flat iron in America, flat iron, or when you straighten or curl your hair and you get like this sort of burnt smell. So I spray a little bit of this in it. It's Treasure May's heat protect spray. Spray a bit of that after and before I put heat on it, and that kind of gets rid of the smell. I don't actually do frontals. I'm only trying. I'm only trying. I've only recently started to try to do frontals because the way people charge to get a frontal installed or made into a wig is too much, and obviously I understand why, because the process is long, and if you want a frontal on point and a company offers that, then obviously they're going to charge you at their expense. So I don't blame them, but I'd rather just learn myself. Save me a lot of money. Actually the bomb, like the bomb. So obviously go to my Insta. Actually, I want to settle what I think. Oh, if I have a picture, I'll put it here of the waves when it first came. It was luscious, it was nice, but it didn't maintain itself. I'm speaking out of experience with other body wave hairs. With this body wave wasn't as silky. I don't know what. It's Brazilian. Yeah, it's Brazilian. So it wasn't that silky, to be fair. It looks nice. However, today before I started filming, I decided to cut about 2 inches off just underneath my breast, whereas before it used to go touch my hips. It's not stiff, it's not too dry, it's just not very, very silky. Shedding, I had a few shedding here and there, but when I talk about shedding, I don't really want to talk about it because I contribute to a lot of shedding on my hairs because I cut my wefts and that's how I make my wigs. If it's really good hair, it won't shed as much, but yeah, this hair didn't really shed as much, if I'm being very, very honest. Like, I haven't noticed like mad shedding, or people haven't told me. Normally when I'm shedding, I'm around people, they say, Vanessa, like, there's hair everywhere, but I haven't had shedding to that extent. It looks nice. It looks really nice. I'm just looking at myself. And I'm still learning on frontals, and what I really want to try and master is how they make it blend in so natural without using baby hairs. Because one thing I've noticed, when people get their frontals and have a frontal put in, they kind of use the baby hairs to cover up the line, and that kind of sometimes makes it look nice. But I don't want to be yamming too much baby hairs out because then it just looks ridiculous. I want it to just be like a sort of natural Beyonce sort of hairline. That's what I want to try and learn to do, and I've seen a lot of girls achieve that and it looks amazing. I don't want to keep pulling baby hairs out like that. I just want it to be a frontal but natural, if that makes sense. Like my actual hairline, I don't have baby hairs. I like that, and I have worn it for a while, so I am coming to you guys with the experience of the hair. I have to worn it out, I wear it all the time. This is the hair that I'm currently wearing, so it's really, really good. I prefer it cut off because the ends were kind of thin. It was all thick, and then as it got to the bottom it started thinning, and I didn't really like that. So now that I've cut off the thin bits, it all feels one length. It holds curls quite well. Like if I was to curl this and then spray it with something, it would last me the whole day. And yeah, that's all for this video. Make sure you guys are subscribed to my channel. Also, I have a video on all my best companies anyhow, so I'll put the link in the description box. And I will see you guys when I see you guys.